265 is going to play a very important part in the future development and redevelopment of Coppell. Bringing all of the services together for the development, we are going to be able to encourage both existing developers and new developers to come and experience Coppell.
1, 2, 3.
Our bringing on this facility really accomplished two major initiatives that we were looking to do in Coppell. First and foremost, it really serves the community better, having all of our development functions and code enforcement things and anything to do with development being located here in the one-stop shop complex. We think that's going to work well over a long period of time. In fact, we're already getting really good comments from the development community. Secondly, it brings the relocation of staff here brings all of our operating departments onto the town center campus. So between City Hall, 265 Parkway, the library, and the Justice Center, we have all 9 operating departments located on our campus. That too serves the community better, and it's more efficient for us from a day-to-day operational perspective and meetings and planning sessions and things of that nature, having everybody on our campus. So we're really excited about the opportunity this facility brings.
We're here at 265, our development services facility, and we're standing in the lobby right now. The important thing is here, when we purchased the facility, this was all closed off. One of our goals was to bring everything together and open it up. To open it up, we took all the walls out. So what you've got is an open concept into engineering, an open concept into building inspection, and an open concept into planning. If we want to follow on, take a tour through here. We opened this up so when developers, engineers, people who need services from the engineering department, we've got the counter visible from the front door so they can walk right in and be greeted by a staff member. And to make sure the staff member can get them, we cut out part of the wall so the staff member that normally works the counter is available to see someone walk up and we can assist them at that point. The importance of the counter is someone can come here, they can get permits from engineering, they can submit their plans for review. We've got access to the computer, we can answer questions if citizens come in, and we can bring up information through our GIS on the computer and just assist them right here at the counter. And a lot of times this is as far as they need to go to get their answers. As we come down this way into the engineering, we've got a central conference room currently in use. One thing we did, we kept glass on all the doors in the conference rooms, both on this floor and on the second floor, so they have their own identity, if you will. And we're in the engineering area, and this actual end of the facility is just the way it was when we purchased it. These offices were already in place. We were able to utilize them as they were along this wall. However, back here, we did create a central map room, bringing all of our functions together for engineering. We're on the back side of the counter we were speaking about previously. So in this area I've got engineers, I've got my GIS, I've got my engineering technicians, and I've got my inspectors for engineering. One of the things we also did was create a backdoor entrance, if you will, between engineering and planning so that we could converse on issues as they came up. As we cross through here, we're moving into the planning area. They've got their offices back here along with all their files. They've got a conference room to meet with developers, people that come in seeking services.
Well, one of the reasons we've been reestablished in this building is because the departments involved in physical development, planning, engineering, and building inspection really need to be close together so that we can actually provide more customer service. Almost like what we said in the past, the one-stop shop, in which a developer can come in, get all the answers in one location, get out there, and hopefully go ahead and expedite the development that they're proposing. That being said, so far our records have been really good. We've cut the development time from probably 9 months down to maybe even less than 3 months. So that being the result of what we're after here, I would have to say that coming into this building and having the departments all be established together has really made for a much better contribution to the community and has actually improved the process 3 or 4 or 5-fold.
Okay, as we're coming through the planning department, we've got our common break room for the first floor. And then as you go through this hallway, you come into the back side of building inspections. Again, the important thing is that building inspections, engineering, and planning are all together. Back here we have our inspectors and our code enforcement. This room right here is a conference room, but it's also where we hold our development meetings. So on Tuesday mornings now, everybody in this facility, they can come together and review plans as a joint group, which makes, again, for an expedited process, as Mr. C was talking about earlier. And then as we go through here, we're back into the lobby area, the back side of building inspections. What we're really trying to accomplish, again, the open counters, the open concept of people coming in and seeing someone to greet them and then assist them with their needs. So on the first floor, we had our development services of people coming in requesting approvals for permits, plans, etc. On the second floor, we bring in some more of our services, which is fire administration and environmental health for external services. We'll walk through fire administration.
Well, the importance of the fire department to be at this location, there's a number of reasons. One, our close proximity to the rest of the city directors and our access to the other city departments. That's always going to cut down on time and make us more efficient and effective. The other reason is that we're heavily involved in the development process. So for new developers to be in the area, they have quick access to us, and we can participate and take care of any of the business that they need all in one location.
Everything we just walked through in fire administration used to be housed about 3 miles from here, which created issues. If someone needed the fire marshal, we would have to send them down about 3 miles south of here to get that assistance. Now we're all in the same facility. We also created a second floor conference room and a break room on the second floor. The second floor really looked nothing like this when we purchased the facility. We did have to modify quite a bit to meet our needs. And then the very last area we've got on the second floor is environmental health and facilities. And we were very fortunate here. There were 5 offices when we took the facility. The only thing we had to do in this area was actually paint the carpet. Everything was move-in ready as far as office space and facilities. That's kind of the completion of our tour of 265.